PLC Network here at CES 2025, and we're at the My Arcade booth here with John, who's got a number of new products to talk about this time around. You have an exciting new collaboration with Sega?
Yes, Sega is one of our newest licensed properties here, and we're super excited. Obviously, like with the movie coming out, there's a great tie-in there. But Sega's Sonic's just a classic game for Sega since 1991. I think it's one of the properties that we're most excited about. As you can see here, we have not just Sonic, but we have Shinobi, Outrun, Golden Axe, and Streets of Rage. So
loved the Golden Axe back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
so this is our Mighty Player. This is our slightly larger of our tabletop versions. It actually has 5 of the Sonic games. So everything from Sonic the Hedgehog up to Sonic 3D Blast. Joystick controller, 3 buttons there. This is our joystick player here. It's slightly smaller than that version, but it's got the arcade ball joystick right there. It's got 2 of the Sega games. Shinobi, this also we're super excited about. It has all of the Shinobi versions on that. Outrun, this is another version of our racing player. We came out with pole position earlier this year, and now we have the same little mini racing game, steering wheel version on Outrun. And then down below, some favorites: Streets of Rage, great fighting game, and Golden Axe.
That is a fine selection there for all the fans out there. And so I heard price point isn't quite there just yet, but is there a release window or anything for some of this?
Very soon.
Very
soon this year.
That's an answer that works. So not only do you have a lot of Sega, but you also have a tabletop Atari game that has a bunch of games in it as well.
Yes, this is also new for this year, the Game Station Mega. So you see it's a slightly larger version of our tabletop games. This has over 200 games. It has all of the Atari console games that you could kind of ever want from all the consoles. Paddle wheel, trackball for like Breakout, Centipede, joystick player, keypad, and genuine arcade buttons for that true arcade feel.
See, I can just see myself wasting a ton of time just playing Pitfall.
Oh yeah.
So this is cool. You have a tabletop version of it. You also have a console version that's being sold at Costco.
Yes, we do. Game Station Pro. It's a sort of miniature version of what looks like maybe the Atari 2600, but it has 2 wireless joystick controllers that are similar to the 2600, but it has a built-in paddle wheel to play those games. It has trigger controls. It has a really cool smart glow feature, so it has a really cool color LED ring around everything. So it's just it's still like the retro look, but with stuff that's more familiar today. So I think all generations will love it.
Oh, absolutely. Especially Costco is a perfect place to sell something like that.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And on top of that, you move past even further with some Street Fighter, Mega Man, some Capcom stuff. You have a handheld, you have a tabletop, but you also have a console and a handheld version.
Yeah, so Game Station Retro is our newest collection that we've launched right now. So that our features Bandai Namco Capcom Properties, so it's like Mega Man, Street Fighter 2, all the games that you see up here, Mappy, several versions of Pac-Man. So we have a handheld version with a built-in screen. We have a mini console version that also has wireless controllers, a arcade joystick controller as well. So if you want that arcade feel, with our consoles, you can do that and just connect it to your TV and get that experience at home.
So you have the gamepad. You got the gamepad option. You actually have the actual controller itself. Plus the wireless one with the built-in screen has controls on the screen, kind of like a Nintendo Switch in a way.
Has trigger controls there, Wi-Fi, and you can HDMI connect that to your TV if you want. And if you want to multiplayer, the wireless controllers, you can hand those to one of your buddies, and you can use the controls on the device itself.
That's perfect. So of course, price points on all this stuff, we don't have that just yet. Real soon, sometime. Well, the one at Costco's already there.
Yeah, one at Costco's already there, but this stuff is new, so that stuff will be released fairly soon.
So if you want more information, you go to My Arcade.
myarcade.com.
There you go. So if you want more information, definitely go check out their website. There is a lot going on here. Of course, they already had a lot of stuff going on, so this just adds to that. Plenty of cool things to jump into if you're a video game fan, especially for the classics. I mean, Golden Axe, Pac-Man, Atari, you name it. So thank you so much, John. This is exciting.
Thanks.
And can't wait to see what comes next from My Arcade.
Cool.
If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.